Hey folks, Titan 7 here. Been a while since I've uploaded a video. I deleted a lot of them. Been spending some time at the range here lately, trying out some things. So I thought I'd do a review of one of the rifles, which is the Henry AR-7 survival rifle the Air Force uses for their pilots. The whole rifle stores in the stock with two 8-round magazines. Out of the box, it's pretty accurate. The only sight adjustments you can do is left and right windage on the front sight. The rear sight is a fixed peep sight. Out of the box, it's pretty accurate. The only issue that I have with it is the trigger slap. It's a noticeable trigger slap from a 22 long rifle. And I hate to think what it would be if that was a larger caliber. It wasn't completely painful, but it was definitely noticeable. Lots of sharp corners on the magazines. Originally thought they were 10 rounders, but they're not. They're only 8 round. And they're not very friendly to load. The hand grip on the stock is kind of wide, but it's comfortable enough. And you can hold in front of the receiver to brace yourself because there's no forward grip on the barrel. But overall, it's a good rifle. If you're just looking for a backpack hiking gun, I wouldn't necessarily use it for a bug out gun, but going hiking the Appalachian Trail, it would be a good gun to throw in your pack. The other one I'm going to review is Mission First Tactical. The magazines are cheap. The one I showed I bought, I believe, for $7.99. And you get what you pay for. I've loaded some of those up and put them in one of my boxes to store. Open up the box and find loose rounds in the box. I got PMags and I got Mission First Tactical in there. So I pull out the PMags, tap on the bottom, nothing happens. Grab a Mission First Tactical, tap on the bottom, I get 5 or 6 bullets just shoot straight up out of there. So needless to say, I stopped storing ammunition in the Mission First Tactical magazines. I go to the range today, load up a Mission First Tactical, put it in the magazine well, give it a good tap, pull the charging handle, squeeze the trigger, and click. I'm like, what the hell? So I pull the bolt to the rear and look, there's no round in the chamber. So I give the magazine a good solid hit. It finally seats. And I notice these magazines have an issue of seating properly with the bolt closed. Now the GI issue aluminum magazines, if they are loaded to 30 rounds, they'll do the same thing. You have to load them with an open bolt. If you load them with 28, no harm, no foul. You can slam it up in there, it locks into place. This Mission First Tactical, I didn't even have 30 rounds in there. I had like 20. Then I loaded it with 11. Same exact thing happened. Bolt closed, wooden chamber around. Pull the bolt to the rear, look in there, no bullet, with 11 rounds in the magazine, give it a good tap, let the bolt go, and it finally chambers one. While shooting, I had 1 round stovepipe on me. It didn't eject all the way. So, the local Atwood store has 2 big bins running over Mission First Tactical. And they've been that same way for the last 3 weeks. Nobody's buying them. I found some hex mags at Atwood's. They're $9.99. About $3 cheaper than the Magpul PMags. Those hex mags are legit. They are every bit the quality of a Magpul PMag. I've used those on 3 different outings to the range. Never had one problem with a hex mag. So I'm not a big fan of the Mission First Tactical magazines. I understand it's a better known company, but the feed lips on them are very pliable. Very, very pliable. They're not very strong at all. I can push the follower down and squeeze them pretty good. They move in and out pretty well. So the feed lips are not strong. That's why I was winding up with empty or loose bullets in my box. And I've been getting my seed dispensers sighted in, and so I feel that we will most likely need them in the near future. So make sure you're stocked up on beans, bullets, band-aids. Got plenty of food. Refuge Medical sells bandage buckets. And I've looked at them. They sell for $100, but they've got a lot of bandaging in that 5-gallon bucket. And for what they have in there, it would cost you at least double to package it yourself. But I'm gonna call it a day. It's kind of hot. I'll see y'all later. Y'all take care.